To do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
So here's Westbrook. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Pekovic is out there with Young, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Jackson with the shot. They get the rebound. Outside Durant. Pass to Perkins. Outside Westbrook. Now the pass to Perkins. He feeds it to Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Young with no one around. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 3.
Ricky Rubio, even from his days in Spain, has been known for his incredible court vision and playmaking ability. His knack for processing the game, for anticipating what's coming, and creating something out of nothing has been something that set him apart from a lot of guards.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Martin the screen. The drive by Rubio. Young passes to Rubio. Back to Young for the 3. Another miss by Young.
You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Now here's Perkins. The dish now to Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Their turnovers are really prominent. I know they're leading, but eventually it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
They've been so undisciplined, Clark. That's been the most disappointing thing for me here.
Timberwolves trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here's Wiggins, defended by Durant. Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Young. And Durant, here we go. The feed to Ibaka. Back to Durant. Inside to Perkins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Martin with the screen for Rubio. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Ibaka outside. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Ibaka. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Ibaka's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Martin kicks to Wiggins. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Wiggins has got 21 in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Dishes it to Durant. Jackson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Jackson misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rubio dishes to Martin. Young sets a screen for Martin. Out to the wing. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Durant the pass to Westbrook. Young with the steal. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Thaddeus Young, a face-up four-man, a lot more of a driver, but trying to develop his three-point shot. In fact, last season, a career high in attempts from long range, and he made them at a pretty respectable rate.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Brewer comes in for Kevin Martin. And it's Williams in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Lamb. The three-pointer no good.
And Young, really a solid three-point shooter from straight on last season. Good form, even with a somewhat slow trigger. If he can knock that shot down, he becomes a nightmare to defend because we know he can get to the bucket.
They get the rebound. Jang, no luck. The Thunder leading by 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And Young, in his 8th season, still just 26 years of age.
Yeah, room to grow. I mean, if he develops that three-point shot, gets a little stronger on the boards, I think he has a chance to become one of the best face-up fours in the league.
That's good from Collison. Collison hits them both.
You know, last year the Wolves proved they were competitive. No teams pushed them around. But in the Western Conference, being competitive isn't enough to get you to the playoffs.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. To Young. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Well, the Timberwolves had a losing record at 23-29 against the rest of the West. Steve, they weren't able to stay in playoff contention for too long.
Well, injuries were a part of that, but in general, this team is still missing a few pieces before they can climb that ladder out in the West.
Here's Williams. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 24 points for Andrew Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Durant drawing the double team. It's Durant on the wing. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. 5 to shoot. Here's Lamb. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams kicks to Young. Out to the wing. Outside Williams. The kick out to Young. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Now here's Collison. He's got 5. Westbrook, no good.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Williams dishes to Brewer. Durant against Williams. Pass to Brewer. Back to Williams. For the lead, it's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Perkins, and he gets it to go. Perkins got 6. And here is Brewer. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Minnesota calls timeout. Some changes for Minnesota. Bennett's checked in for Young. And Levine subbed in for Wiggins. Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Williams. He has 5, and count it from 19 feet away. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks to Adams. There's a screen. Durant attacking. Here's Lamb. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Dang. Back to Williams. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Gorgui Dieng, a Senegalese big man, of course won a national title at Louisville and was really the anchor of that team's championship defense.
And Dieng, not just a shot blocker defensively, he also grabs steals and takes charges. Very smart defensive player who helps in a lot of ways.
First free throw is good. And Dieng, the former MVP of the Basketball Without Borders camp in South Africa, came to the U.S. as a slender prospect and has added over 50 pounds of muscle since his days at Louisville.
That's exactly right, but he's retained his quickness and athleticism while adding that muscle. That's the big thing. Plays with a really good motor. Love to see the fruits of his labor paying off.
And Dieng drops them both.
Gorgui Dieng getting an opportunity late last season with Nikola Pekovic's ankle issues, and the rookie responded as many people thought he would. He was just opportunity away from showing that he could compete at the NBA level.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Levine. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Dang. And that one hits back iron. And Dieng last season became only the 4th rookie in the last 20 years to put up a 20-point, 20-rebound game.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Kevin, he's a terrific rebounder, good shot blocker. I remember from his days at Louisville. And for the 21st pick in the draft, you got to think that the Wolves are excited.
Williams passes to Levine. Now here's Brewer. He's covered closely. Now here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. Outside, Jones. Right side, Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Berea's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now, here's Brewer. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Levine. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. There's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Morrow. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Morrow's got 7. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Levine kicks to Barea. They set the pick. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Westbrook kicks to Adams, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Minnesota. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma.
Continued to shoot well.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Barea with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Barea, the pass to Levine. Pekovic with a screen. Feeds to Barea. And there's the pass to Levine. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Barea. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Jones dishes to Westbrook. Outside, Jones. Collison inside. He has 5, and the shot is long. Here is Barea, trailing by 10. Shoots from 12. Another miss by Barea.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Here is Rubio. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at center. Now here is Martin. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 10. And it's Rubio penetrating. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right side Jackson. He dishes it to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Off the screen. Jump shot is good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. Minnesota with the ball. Pekovic with a screen on Westbrook. Now Young inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. Jackson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Jackson kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Durant attacking, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Rubio left side. Kevin Martin on the wing. Left side, Martin. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Steven Adams. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside Westbrook. Durant with a screen on Rubio. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook from outside the arc. They get it again. Ibaka and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Minnesota has had their hands full guarding against Ibaka.
He's got 10 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
First one falls for him. Serge Ibaka, the 24th pick by the Thunder back in 2008. From the start, Steve, his incredible work ethic has shown through.
No doubt, Kevin. He's become one of the best two-way players in the NBA. Excellent defender, can guard 4s and 5s. A terrific weak-side shot blocker. And that jump shot, that 17-footer, has given Oklahoma City the spacing that offense needs.
And for Ibaka, his offseason trainer also worked with Kevin Garnett. I mean, he said that's who Ibaka reminds him of with his intensity and attention to detail in drills. And that's something that's overlooked. Being a perfectionist while you're practicing allows you to perform to do it again and again until he gets it right.
Knocks it loose. And Rubio kicks to Pekovic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out. And you think about Ibaka's development, part of his adjustment to the NBA initially was just learning the language. When he first was drafted, he barely spoke a lick of English, and now it's become his 5th language.
Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 14. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Ricky Rubio. 1 shot.
Nikola Pekovic, prior to last season, signed a 5-year, $60 million extension. And he missed a month with a right ankle issue, but that aside, he went about showing that he was worth every penny.
Now here's Perkins. Jackson kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shots good by Ibaka.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Pekovic had the best scoring rate of his career last season. Prior to that injury, he led the league in second chance points. He's just a monster inside.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Back to Rubio. Martin the pass to Young. His 3-pointers off the mark. And steady improvement for Nikola Pekovic over his 4 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah, he's improved his rebound rate every season, and a dramatic improvement protecting the ball. Turnovers used to be a big problem for him, but now it's an area of strength.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Pekovic inside, Perkins on him.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
The backboard, well done.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Rubio against Westbrook. Rubio dishes to Pekovic. Rubio outside. Kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Martin from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Westbrook kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Perkins.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Pekovic with the screen for Rubio. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota. The Thunder leading by 15. Durant with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And it's Durant missing.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Rubio outside. Young sets a screen for Rubio. Right side Martin. Shot to end this cold run. Again, Martin missing.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Durant with a wide open look. From outside off the mark.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Rubio the pass to Pekovic. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Pekovic. The dish to Martin. The feed to Wiggins. And here's Young from the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Westbrook with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Perkins with a screen on Martin. Durant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 36 points for Kevin Durant. Timberwolves trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. The drive by Rubio. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. That drops. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Rubio. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Dishes it to Durant. Inside to Perkins. Plays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Rubio against Westbrook. Rubio dishes to Pekovic. Martin wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Jackson. Back to Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. Baseline try. Again, the miss by Jackson.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Pekovic with a screen on Durant. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Rubio, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Rubio, the pass to Young. Looking for Pekovic, he gets it there. And he drops it in from the low post. Pekovic has got 4 this quarter. The Thunder leading by 16. Now Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot.
Assistant.
Durant's got 38 points.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. Advantage of it.
Now here's Wiggins. And Young kicks to Pekovic. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Westbrook with it. Right side Durant. All sorts of time. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wiggins dishes to Young. Wiggins passes to Young. In low to Martin. Rejected by Westbrook. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes.
Rubio against Westbrook. Jackson kicks to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Durant. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Shooting Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka. Shooting 1.
Well, going back a few seasons, the Thunder with a great young foundation, but they were faced with some tough financial decisions. In the end, Serge Ibaka was extended, James Harden was traded. Now most would argue that Harden is the better player, but of course, as far as fit is concerned, Ibaka, I think, was the right choice because of his defensive prowess.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Feeds it to Rubio. Six to shoot. Pass to Martin. From past the arc. Another miss by Martin.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think
they really had it going. Clark, their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Durant. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Here's Rubio, following the score by Serge Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Still Timberwolves ball.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Morrow. Here's Lamb, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you look at Jeremy Lamb, physically 6'5", almost a 7-foot wingspan. Jumps well. He's got all the tools to be special at both ends of the floor.
And for Lamb, really the only physical knock is that he needs to continue to get stronger, get friendly in that weight room. He's still under 200 pounds, and his high center of gravity means he can tend to get pushed around a little bit, but that's nothing that strength won't eliminate. So the weight room has to be his friend.
And Lamb drops them both. And Jeremy Lamb, Steve, sort of a late bloomer. He didn't become a starter until his senior year, in fact, in high school.
Yeah, he was lightly regarded, and even in his 2 seasons at UConn, he battled inconsistency at times, but, solid start to his NBA career. Good size and length and shooting ability.
Here is Barea. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Adams.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Outside Jackson. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring value on the contributions of your teammates.
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody play hard in the second half. We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid all-around effort. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.